What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be reacting to the Hateful 8 by the Danish Symphony hold on, I can't see the name, I'm sorry. The Danish National Symphony Orchestra. So yeah, we've done a couple songs from them. We did For a Few Dollars More, Once Upon a Time in the West, Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, Modern Warfare 2, and Uncharted 2. So we've done a lot from them. We're going to be reacting to the Hateful 8. This was composed by Ennio Morricone, and yeah.
And we've seen the film. We've seen. We know we're big Quentin Tarantino fans. You know, so fantastic movie. And I even knew when I watched the movie that the soundtrack was incredible. You know, you could hear it. I can't wait to hear this.
All right, here we go. This is the Hateful 8 by the Danish National Symphony Orchestra.
You hear the intro?
How is that loud bass coming from that small little mouthpiece? It's not even like a mouthpiece. It's like a little reed or something.
What is that instrument?
I have
no
no
clue.
clue.
So last time we were listening and we could hear the bass and you were like, what is that? And we called it a bass violin. We don't know what it's called. We were like, what is that? So now I know it's the cello. Now that one,
tough.
Have you ever seen a kid in school play that instrument?
I don't know what that is. And the lighting right here is not very good. I can't see the instrument that
How
well.
high does it go? I've seen the instrument before, but not in school or ever played. Just like I know I've seen it before.
Just in the classroom. Like, that never gets touched.
But it is kind of comical that the mouthpiece is that thin.
Are you kidding me?
Morricone is a genius.
This man was a musical genius.
He is like John Williams.
Him and John Williams were sharing a booth, like at the Oscars or something, somewhere. At some award show, they were hanging out in the booth together.
Man,
and this man didn't even speak English.
Dude, bro, that is incredible. This song,
he was doing all this stuff in American stuff, and he didn't even speak English.
I know this is a Western, right? And I know Tarantino, you know, obviously they choreograph the music sometimes actually to the film, so I know that it has that feel to it. But this could be a Hitchcock. This could be.
I'm getting like the
all
Thing
kinds.
vibes from it.
It's suspenseful. I get that.
And
he did
that.
He did do the thing. I wish we could find. If you guys know where if anyone ever did the thing, because it wasn't a. This is a Western thing.
1980.
Yeah, John Carpenter's thing. We love that soundtrack. I'd like to see some of it play. But it's not as complex as this. He don't have that instrument in it. Whatever that is. How smart do you have to be to write? To write something like this with all these different instruments.
Man, what?
I'm glad you stopped because I had something to say.
Yeah, man, hearing the song, I'm just thinking about the movie and all the
what
scenes
a
in
masterpiece
the movie.
it is. Yeah,
and yeah, just how the movie was like just awesome, and how the soundtrack is just awesome with it.
It's just like it because it's suspicious.
Really, it's bringing back all the stuff from the movie. I'm like seeing it.
It has a suspenseful and then it has a suspicious sound like Like, hey, what you got?
Movie,
what you got in your jacket right now?
Because in the movie, it's like it's a detective movie, kind of. It's like a mystery.
Yeah, it's a whodunit, right?
You're trying to find out who,
right.
who, like, you know, What's going on?
I wonder what it feels like to be in an orchestra like this and play a masterpiece like this, and you're playing it. Are you hearing it? Are you thinking to yourself, oh my God, because we're sitting, I'm like blown away. Are you like blown
like,
away
oh,
that
man, we sound fire right now?
Or do you feel like you're playing the whole thing? Like, oh my God, this is all coming out of me. I mean, it must feel a trip to be surrounded by everyone that is at their A game doing it. Wow.
This is the ultimate string song. It ain't really that much wind or brass up in here. It's just straight strings everywhere.
True.
Look at all these string instruments.
Yeah, yeah.
And look, all the horns and stuff and drums are all in the back.
The percussion. I mean, the drums and stuff.
Percussion and the drums and
whatever
stuff,
that what is that key thing called when they're hitting that?
The like bell things, the windpipe.
Yeah, it's like those little metal things, and they're hitting them with that.
Yeah, thing. The xylophone.
Is that what it is? A xylophone?
I mean, little metal keys that you hit. Yeah.
Wow. Did you see how the musicians their tone, like their facial expression and their mood seemed to match the music?
I know, right? They were
just as serious.
They were very serious. Not nobody smiled. Nobody even looked at the camera.
They didn't look relaxed. They looked just as tense as the music. And then they well, that was the exact kind of, this is what has drawn us to the Danish orchestra. Is obviously the music is perfect. But it's also the filmmaking. They put those cameras right down on the instruments and right down on the musicians, even on their facial expressions, on their hands. For me, listen, every city that has a great orchestra needs to be filming like this, because that's what draws us, I think, to it. Plus, a Western night.
And the fact that they're, yes, that is true. And the fact that they're doing video games too, and they're doing actual like really good movies. They're not just doing like Jingle Bells or something, you know? They're not just doing songs. They're doing movie soundtracks.
Yeah.
Which is awesome.
Yeah. And the hip ones.
They're
not the obvious ones. Man, the Danish orchestra is amazing.
Yeah, look, they did The Godfather, you know? They're not just doing like Star Wars, you know?
Right, or Superman.
Yeah.
You know, I guess we just named John Williams, but yeah. But the Western films, I wish I could have been there for Western Night. Imagine all these songs are being played on the same night that we're listening to, man.
Yeah, man. That would have been insane.
Yeah.
All right, well, I guess we're going to end it here, you guys. If you're still here, give the video a like. And, yeah, we're going to see you guys in the next video. We're out. Peace.